good, so you see her.
And no header from left.
There were no weak hooks in Smash 4. New York was the only place where we knew what weak hooks did. But then you also had Angel Cortez, who's like Diddy, but that doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
Like, he's the craziest Diddy that you will ever meet. So we got a lot of really wild sets of like this really awkward Diddy against just like the strangest other characters in the game.
You're the high tier in that game, dude.
Yeah. All right, so we get the run back here. This is Doucette and Nuggetz. Now, in winners semis, for those of you who just joined us, Doucette did beat Nuggetz, which is certainly a bit of an upset.
Stole a game and then kind of dominated another game.
Made a big comeback game 1 and almost 3-stocked him game 2. Trey started to bring it back at the end, but still got 2-stocked.
We're going to see what adapted Trey has for that. Probably, as I said, wants to be more in control of the pace, but that's a pretty nebulous concept.
Yeah.
A pretty nebulous, thank you, commentator, like concept there.
It's hard to do in this matchup really on either side to have like full control of how things are going. It's like, these characters both have a lot of tools that are like, I don't know, these are two characters that don't have a great way to shut each other down. They kind of both get to do what they're good at. Whereas, like, we see a lot of matchups, like, something like Peach against, I don't know, Pikachu, where, like, they both shut down what the other one's good at, and they just kind of struggle through it. This is the opposite of that. Like, they both get to do their thing, so it's like, who gets to do it better and who can defend against it better.
And, yeah, in order to control pace, you have to control the stage. That's why Samus is one of the go-to. Samus controls the stage. Like, if you are not going to steamroll Samus, she controls the stage in these ways. You have to deal with it. That's why she controls pace. You don't get to do that against these two.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't do it against Rob herself, like Samus.
Yeah. She does against Peach, that's why that matchup's so hard.
Yeah. And Charge Shot does everything.
It does. Ooh, and that was a really smart, really good movement there, the double jump cancel, fastball. The downer just barely getting in the way of Doucette, who was trying to rise up with an up air. Wouldn't have killed at this percent, but certainly would have been in a really good spot for Doucette. It's the fastest nair grab that I've ever seen.
Nuggetz is really nair grab, his favorite. Doucette had a really good move to get out of the corner last time. I want to see he keeps that up. Although he heals at 170, so if he doesn't, who cares?
Yeah, and that was bad DI, but I'm pretty sure he was dead anyway at that point. So Trey will take the first stock. He is down some percent. And we saw the first stock get taken pretty early by an up smash, so really going to be important if Doucette can find that second stock again in a similar way. That's a Stitch.
Why does he keep getting Stitch bait? He's gotten way too many of this, like...
We gotta expect this by now.
And
that was cool. Yeah. I like that one. I do like Doucette trying something different there, being aggressive against the Stitch face, not trying to like wait it out, being like, all right, let's fight. You don't have your moves right now.
But it
doesn't work out. Trey takes the lead back.
Yeah. Imagine there was a Stitch face pop. Just whack. Just whack pop. Kills you instantly.
Really good setup with the up throw and turnip there. Trey getting so much damage on him.
Honestly, Stitch face top would be banana. Now that I think about it. Yeah, honestly, huge reversal. Could you pull him into that? Oh, hey!
Oh, it's the boy.
It's the lad. And Trey's not even using him. He's
well,
gonna let him die.
Throwing him straight up at ledge is certainly a valid use, because like, oh yeah, now he's just away. But throwing him like straight above the ledge is actually really good sometimes, because then you can ledge trap and be like, you cannot neutral get up shield, which is the safest thing to do against Peach when they're not ready to cover it with a backer.
Yeah. And they don't have to. Saturn on the way.
Yeah, now they don't have to. It's like, okay, if you neutral get up, you have to leave.
Saturn actually breaks shield this game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Saturn will always break full shield in this game unless it's shield choke.
He doesn't in my game.
Who is cheating. Yeah, it is not like Brawl Saturn where he's like, I do some shield damage. It's like, good for you.
I distinctly remember one time I was like, ah, shit, as soon as I shield, and I was like, okay.
Yeah. Like, oh no, I missed a power shield. Whatever.
Yeah, too much rage and her off the down tilt follow-up. Wasn't even really close to teching on the ground. That's really bad. That's going to carry over the next stock on this attempted comeback. We've seen Doucette do it today in this matchup.
He could, and that's going to get the kill. So Max Rage Rob, certainly not someone you can disrespect. But this is going to be tough. He's looking for that. We know he's looking for that.
He's smashing. Why wouldn't he? Got less damage than I thought out of it, really. Kind of got robbed there.
Yeah.
Okay, Doucette's kind of going to the place where he's not getting hit at, 170.
Yeah, and this is how he brought that game back in the first set they played. And now at 63, this is the danger zone for Nuggetz. Back air off stage will take out, but there's a really good spacing on that. Jump, float a little above the minimum height, float forwards a little. All that to make sure he gets a strong hit, and he takes the game.
Not wanting to repeat it.
Yeah. You can see it starting to build up again.
Yeah.
And Nuggetz is like, no, we're not doing this a second time. So he takes game 1, and this is a best of 5 this time. So Trey will get a little more time, as will Doucette.
And Doucette has not stolen a game and then, 3 stocks him. All right, leftover Powerade for me.
3, 2, 1, go!
A very uncharacteristically aggressive start there from Nuggetz. I guess he wanted,
Wait,
he handled the
I missed
curveball.
the dash attack, or?
He ran off stage side B, off platform side B.
Okay.
Sorry, fair. Side air.
That's interesting.
And
Yeah,
Doucette just kind of stood there and sealed it.
The old pre-COVID days Nuggetz classic was if it was a stage where you both started on the ground, he would just run across the whole stage and dash attack behind the word go. And he doesn't do that as much anymore. He'll pull that once in a while. It used to be like almost every game for a while. It was really funny. And you know people would get hit because like you can't see it behind the word go. You just have to guess.
He tried to boost up air, but he fell out the first hit.
Yeah, boosting too much. Too much juice on that one. Good catch.
Okay. I mean, that worked. Did that kill him?
He upbeat into the top to stay alive, but he's dead now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess. I mean, sure. I wonder how will Rob with the top? What's he trying to do?
That was a long time spent floating in each forward air range. I don't know about that one.
Gotta be brave. Tell you Winston. A long time in Peach forward range, but a long time in Rob air range.
I suppose you're right. He did get Peach forward air, but you're not wrong.
But he might not.
In theory.
Some realities he didn't. That was a phantom hit on the fruit there. That's rough. Vegetable? Beet? Turnip.
It's turnip.
I don't know what
Turnips
that
are
is.
vegetables.
Okay, I realize I have no clue what this is. They don't taste good though. Isn't that the rule for vegetables? Like that's why the tomato ruling was wrong. It's like this isn't a vegetable. This is good. Whoa, my God! World's worst DI almost got Nuggetz killed.
Rob up air is so hard to DI in this game because in Smash 4 there was the trick that worked every time of hold one way and then hold the other way right before the last hit. In this game that works usually.
Yeah. But sometimes it gets killed.
Sometimes Robs can kind of cross you up with the way they move around, and sometimes you just get crossed up anyway. So it's not 100% consistent in this game like it used to be.
Sometimes it hits you dead center of mass and it kind of
just
randomly
good luck.
picks.
Yeah. Also, something interesting I learned, really, it seems like it shouldn't work, but it does. Back in Smash 4, we had he used to play the game with Jen in New York, who's a really good Ryu player. And he used to tell everyone that when you're fighting Rob, just when you start getting hit by up air, start spinning the left stick in circles. And it'll give you the right DI every time. And I didn't believe him, and then I never saw him DI it wrong.
It must have been like a timing thing.
Yeah. And it works every time.
Didn't work for Nuggetz.
Not working there. Going to last stock here. But, Trey did not start off super strong this game, so to be in a last stock scenario here, he's probably fine with that.
And also, better for Doucette, who is low on gas. Probably, mythically.
Yeah.
There's no gauge, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we don't know.
You use some, he's probably low. A bit better economy for Rob to have this much gas. About a month ago, it was burning through Rob's bank account. So tournament winning spin in time. Oh, there is a gauge on the side. That's right. You just can't see it during gameplay.
Wait, where is the gauge?
Okay, you see right there on those 3 lights on Rob's abs?
Oh,
abs.
That's actually the thing?
Yeah, that's his fuel gauge.
That's so funny. I never knew that.
Like during animation, you can't.
The only indicator of it that I've ever known is just the steam when he's out.
Oh, so yeah, when he's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his gas gauge actually.
Interesting.
See? It's yellow right now, and it's going down.
And it'll go up as he's lit.
Yeah, but like, do you want to? It's like DI lines. Are you seeing that while you're playing the game?
Absolutely not. I mean, I just saw it for the first time ever. So no, I'm not seeing it very often.
For chat, I was pointing for my code. I'm going to see it. They're on Rob's chassis below his arms. Oh, great tech.
Good tech. Doucette's still alive.
I've seen this before. 160 to 60.
There we go.
I've seen this end before too.
Yeah. He made the mistake, though, of leaving Trey at 69% there, so too much power. So Nuggetz up 2-0. Trying to get this go through to grand finals. Certainly Nuggetz the 1 seed here today, I assume.
Yeah, because he played
yeah?
B,
Okay,
he was
yeah.
the 8 seed.
Right, yeah.
Rick B.
So trying to get into... Brandon got a rough bracket.
Who do you have in losers?
It was one of the Ice Climbers.
I would have done it.
I forget which one.
It's true. You should tag me in.
Yeah, I don't know if it was Yossi or Ryan. They lost to one of the ICs for top 8.
Had better.
Okay, Doucette back to his old color here.
One of the 2 default Rob colors. You're going to see this fact on Twitter, so might as well know it ahead of time. If you can, Rob has a different default color based on if he's in America or Japan.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. It swaps his, like, 0 and 1 skin.
Yeah. That's cool.
Because he looks different.
We also got the default Daisy skin.
Yeah. Not Peach. Nugget's a big fan of Daisy.
Yeah.
And the YouTube comments on this video will say, they're calling you Peach.
Yeah.
Oh, Rusty on the fair. Oh, there it is. Another Stitch face. I want to see the reflector. Do it.
That would be an insane call out, but it'd be very funny. Ooh, okay. Calls on the jump with it. Gets the catch on it again as well. This is a rough situation for Doucette.
I turn up. Yeah.
Finally gives it up. That's 62% more there.
Not though you wanted to start the I need to win game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Nuggetz absolutely running away with this one. 1 stock away from grounds.
Doucette taking a minute to think. To breathe. Gonna up tilt? Yeah. I know Doucette well. I've seen this before. Oh, hey, you got around it.
Almost covered that.
It doesn't work when I try to get him through the top. I'm just saying. The top players know something we know.
Ooh, that was good. Big
Doucette,
conversion right there from Nuggetz, and he takes this at 3-0.
Doucette misses and Nuggetz would not hit those numbers.
Yeah. That's one of the ones he added to his arsenal first, actually, which is crazy. That's like one of the ones you see the least, is like the float up air into turnip fair.
Yeah.
But he does that like super consistently now.
Yeah.
He's hit it a lot of people. So yeah, that was a dominant 3-0 after Doucette got him in winner's side. And now we got